Hey everyone, Matt from Brooks back with a video taking a look at one of my in-progress mock buildings and some new features I've put into that building. It's not really new per se, but a change from something else that was already in the city, and I put it in here to kind of create a more unified thing. But with that teaser, let's go ahead and take a look. Alrighty, so my last video I showed off my second kind of twin warehouse style commercialized building I've been working on. I flipped back over to the original one, the 3-story structure, because I wanted to show off the change that I made from another building I have in the city. And I put a couple things into the first floor here. Want to have a look here? If I move up, yes, the bowling alley. I have moved the bowling alley and the arcade into the first floor of this building. Again, remember the third floor has the nightclub, Riptide. The second floor I have a plan for, but I'm not going to reveal it just yet. And the first floor is now the arcade and bowling alley. So let's have a look inside and see what it looks like. Alright, back here again with the other floors removed, so of course we're getting some light here right away. Let's have a look inside the building at what we've got. So first, I slightly modified the sign I had in the other building. I'll give just a little bit more kind of flair with a couple of lights on the sides, and I kind of changed around my bowling pin. But the sign still says bowl. Nothing new there. But let's have a look inside. So you can see, of course, the main feature is the couple lanes of the bowling alley that I had in place before in the other building that was on the second floor. Not really a lot has changed with this. I just made a couple of small tweaks. Namely, I kind of, as I was putting stuff back in terms of the tile work, I put a couple of cheese wedge pieces in to kind of give it more of a true gutter look instead of just having it suddenly just drop down a level. It kind of slopes down there, which looks more realistic, I think. So I went ahead and did that. The structure here for the pin setters and all that, that still is the same, nothing really different there. 2 guardrails along the side to enclose the 2 lanes. It's actually worked really well to go along this wall because that back wall is completely black, and it just fills in nicely with giving it that sense of kind of a deep aura inside the pin setter machines. It just works really well. So around the alley section here, it's kind of challenging to get my arcade games back in place, but the way I think work things out, we've got the punching bag simulator here around this one corner because I think it works best there. You can see a teenager here. I'll run the other side here and show him. You see him punching the bag here eagerly. Over here, we've got the DDR arcade game, Dance Dance Revolution game. And I thought that fit in nicely against that wall there, since it has a nice, kind of a bigger space, and I could put everything in against the window here and just show you what that looks like against that window. There you go. And then here, I've got the 2-person shooter game in place, Brick Revolver, and Grand Brick Auto as well over here. And some kids, looks like, and a dad are enjoying these games. And then over here, I put the coin machine in. Right here, we've got a little family enjoying some bowling. You can see there, it looks like the dad is throwing a gutter ball, as I am prone to do when I bowl. There is one of the 2 proprietors of the establishment, and then there is the owner behind the counter there, and that is kind of where they also store the shoes. I didn't put them in any kind of real way there, but you can assume underneath the counter is where they store shoes. And there's a look at the family bowling. But some changes. The floor is much different. I like how this floor layout came around. And it just kind of looks a little bit better this way, I think. Very happy with how it settled in here. I wanted to move it into this building because I do view this entire building now as kind of a large entertainment structure. So I felt it would be more in place in here. and set of up its own building where the gym is. So I still have that building together, but I may do something else to it. I'm not sure yet. So we'll see. But for now, that's just a quick look at the bowling alley and arcade on the first floor of the new warehouse commercial building. So once again, as always, I want to thank folks for watching. I do appreciate everybody that watches my videos. And of course, please remember to like and subscribe and comment if you have any thoughts on this or anything else I do on the channel. And until next time, thanks for watching. We'll see ya.